What up, guys? We're going to start in a few minutes. See you in a minute. Post some tickets, questions, like up stream. You guys know the deal. Catch you in a bit. Hello guys. Get started in a few minutes, alright? We will get started in a few minutes. Post some questions, tickers, everything. We'll see how it's going. Rightio. Gonna catch up on Twitter as normal and then I'll get to you guys, alright? Let's get some activeness in here, otherwise I'm just gonna quit the YouTube. Ask some questions that you guys are struggling with. No question is a dumb question. I am here to help you. If you want to learn and get help, feel free to ask away. If not, then you can continue to struggle, I guess. anyways. Right. Let's see, BNZI. BNZI looks good, it's open. What's happening? We identify that. We're in a falling wedge. That. There is a demand zone. Discord members, you know the rest. You know the rest. So we'll put this here, demand zone. Demand zone, demand zone, demand zone. So yeah, this is our current setup on this. Drug, not really interested on this. Pre-market was absolute trash. It was the same as, it was even worse than yesterday, surprisingly. I thought everyone would be excited and get trading today, but clearly not the case. However, the intraday was very nice yesterday. 2 for 2 yesterday, green. My trading's improved tenfold just because I've been trading a lot less, but my profits are a little bit more, which is good. So that's kind of been my focus recently, which is nice. What's happening here? Drug, downtrend, steady downtrend. So drug, steady downtrend, right? So that means that it's bearish. You don't want to be touching this. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. What's happening with Rani? Rani, terrible, nothing. This was my mover yesterday. Alerted it somewhere. Alerted it here. Ran all the way to 380, which was nice. I was in dreamland by the time it hit that, though. Good morning, good morning. What up, Marcus? What up, country? Mohammed, what stocks you watching today? All the ones on the left-hand side. The blue ones are over $1, orange are under $1. Lipo's trying to break out here, just not convinced yet. Not convinced. So we will see what happens with this, because at the moment it's just low volume, below VWAP. Yeah, we have VWAP 0.535, but maybe it's finding support in this demand zone, which is nice to see, like this. GRTS, nothing. Most of these plays are all like this. If it closes above this level, that is your entry point. No close above, no entry. ENVB, same thing as this, pump, dump, nothing unless it closes above that resistance. DDC, not interested, off my watch list. DBGI, I don't know why everyone and their grandmother's talking about this, because yeah, it's not good. Unless it closes above 4.2, which is sad to say, because Most people are still in this and bag holding. I don't know why they entered before. I'm a little bit confused with that, but you know, hey ho, everyone has their own trading style. Make sure to use a stop loss next time. I guess that's the only thing I could say. GRTS, how's it looking? Close above 0.82. That could be your entry. If it doesn't close above that, don't enter. All right. So the candle needs to do this. The candle body needs to close above. So we've seen it reject every time it gets to here. If it closes above, fantastic. If it rejects like that, you know what to do. All right. Wolf. I'm not really interested in Wolf since it is a high price stock. But yeah, that's my prediction. Finding support here, previous high. See if it continues to go up. But yeah, I'm not trading this, not interested. Hopefully it does run though, for those who are in it. This is my prediction. I'm assuming it is above VWAP. Yeah, nice wick off VWAP. Yeah, looks good. Just need the volume, nothing clear at the moment. BBAI, kind of missed this one yesterday. I was hesitant to give this a market open for an entry, but yeah, it's just a larger float. These are your next levels, $2, and then you have $2.15. But yeah, it's a slow mover just because it is, right? Keyword is a higher float, meaning needs a lot of buyers to get this moving in short terms. Needs $2 next, then $2.15. Too many flippers. Oh, his name. Guys, if you're going to ask me about the same stock, this is just referring to Twitter. I'm just going to tell you I've posted it already because I probably have. Hoth, nothing on Hoth. It looked like it just dumped big time. Let me have a look again. Yeah, Hoth. Maybe actually Hoth is curling up, to be honest. Yeah, close above VWAP. I would look for an entry. So VWAP is here at around $1. 5-minute close above $1. I would look for an entry. Doesn't close above $1, then you do not enter the trade. All right, so you have to wait. That's why you have to be patient. Patience is king in trading. Don't try and jump ahead of everyone because you want to be the first person. We all want to do that, but you have to wait for confirmation. If there's no confirmation, you cannot enter. Wait for $1 close above. All right. $1 close above, entry. Good morning, good morning, good morning. BNZI. BNZI falling wedge. Looks okay, but I'm not really convinced with this yet. Need to see it hold. This is ideally my demand zone, somewhere here. I'm going to wait and see if it can pull back into here to maybe look for entries towards open. But if it breaks the downtrend, maybe you could look for entries. Other than that, I wouldn't really consider anything so close to open. What is considered good volume? Thank you for sharing your knowledge. The easiest way to do it is simply just use this website. These are all the top gainers. These are the high volume plays. Stocks, all of these are all over average volume, which saves you a lot of time. You don't have to do all the DD, finding the news and all that. The news is already given all the volume, so that is what I trade on. If you want to know the exact volume, you can go onto the volume indicator and find out what the volume is, right? You can compare the volume. But yeah, I don't use the exact numbers and everything. I'm not really focused on that because I already know what the volume is and that there is high volume due to them being up 49%. And you can just see by the candles. Look, something like this, low volume, small body candles, low volume, large body candles, high volume. That's as simple as I can explain it to you. So something like this, these dots like this, low volume, high volume, right? ZPTA, there needs to break a certain level. Yeah, ZPTA, close above here in 2 minutes, you should be good. Close above here in 2 minutes, you should be good. I would take the entry. If you want to take it now, go ahead. I personally would not do it yet. No, not enough confirmation for me. IMRX, what is happening with IMRX? So IMRX is up 21%. So IMRX, wait for 277, all around this level. What is this? 280. 2.8. So IMRX, wait for 2.8 break. keep this on watch. It is a former runner. It's definitely something good to keep an eye on because former runners usually do have the strong momentum, and it's very good to keep an eye on this because it could be good money. Could be good money. LGMK in demand zone. Let me have a look. LGMK. Demand zone. I don't know where your demand zone is. Maybe 5-minute time frame. I don't like to use this as the demand zone personally. If you want to, you could, I guess, use this as demand zone, but looking at larger time frame, it just makes it very easy for me to understand that the stock is very bearish. It's downtrend. It's very strong downtrend. So sellers are in full control, meaning that I would stay far, far, far away from this unless it breaks above 9 cents, 9.2 cents. Anything on Sidu? Last time I looked at this thing was getting rocked. Is it Sidu? Oh no, there was a resistance there. Well, that was it. Sidu, yeah, it's running right now. It looks good. I would keep it on watch. Former runner as well, but I would definitely not buy now. I would simply draw the downtrend. If the downtrend breaks, wait for that entry, or you can simply wait for the break above 317 is a nice entry. So close above 317, you can look for your entry. That's what I suggest. Or maybe a pullback to VWAP, which is around now. I like to wait for the downtrend break though on something like this, because it will probably reverse if it has strong, if it's a strong setup. Wait for. But yeah, don't enter now. It's coming down. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it come down. Let it come down. Larger time frame, yeah, larger time frame was around this level, but I would say maybe just above $3 would be best. Can I get your thoughts on SoFi? Yes, SoFi is that level. On which time frame for SoFi? Because SoFi, it's a larger time frame setup. Your demand zone is around 8.15 on the weekly chart. You have 990. I think this is your demand zone here as well. You could maybe use this as well, yeah, if you want to. Like this. See this? Yeah. Can you look at LiPo? LiPo's here, nothing on this. Yeah, LiPo, nothing. It's just coming. Look, LiPo's just coming down. Look at the time, look at the chart, right? It's going down. Look at the trend, down. So no need, nothing, 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 nothing. Let it go, let it bleed, let it bleed. Just keep it on watch. It's up 13%, we'll see, but I don't know. Right now it doesn't look great. Looks like it's just selling off since the news and it's just come all the way down. Thanks, no problem. Nvidia, 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 Nvidia. Right, let's like up the stream, guys. It's free. It's cost you $0 to do it, and even to make an account it costs you $0. Yeah, Fabian. I have it on a larger time frame as well, Fig, so it should be good, to be honest. 4 hour. Maybe it's just retesting right now. Nvidia. This is your big demand zone here. Actually here, sorry. See this? So this is your demand zone here. Here. Demand zone. Excuse me. Yeah, right now it's just, maybe it's heading down to demand zone. I don't think so. I mean, you have also resistance here. 135 is your big resistance or support now, sorry. So maybe it will hold this level and continue to go up. Maybe look for buys or calls if it comes down to this 135 level. That's what I suggest. Let me just get this fixed up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Support. So here's your support level. Just put it like that. There you go. Nvidia support level. Hoth with great news. It should be 100% mover. See, something like Hoth, guys. Don't fall in love with the news. Who cares about the news? Yes, it's great news, right? It's all good and well, but it doesn't mean you must go and buy the stock because the news is good. All these stocks have great news most of the time, but it doesn't mean they're going to run. I would not focus on something like that. Focus on the chart technicals. Unless you want to do long term and you want to buy because of the news for that reason, fair enough. But day trading these stocks, you need to understand technicals. You cannot just buy it because someone's saying something. BNZI. What is happening with BNZI? Damn, nice HRM. Need to have a sharp look at this. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Look, BNZI is looking good because, like I said, demand zone here. We have a falling wedge possibly. I do like this setup, so I'm going to keep this on watch for today because it was kind of the only trade that I took pre-market, to be honest with you. I got home a little late. What is this? Yeah, Rani is coming down. VVPR, I'm just going to delete this. Not interested. IMRX looks great. 280 is your big level. CDU, look, this is also a very easy trade. Are you going to buy now? Right? Just think about yourself. Do you want to buy at the highest point that it's at today? Probably not. Why? Because you're never going to nail the top. And you're probably going to nail the top in terms of it coming down, yes. But trying to buy and keep going up, you know, that's just a gamble. You think it's going to go up because it's up 29%. Like, no reason to. Just relax, calm down, drop your phone, put your computer away, understand, let it pull back, it will come down, don't worry, everything's okay, right? Look, let it come down, let the trend come down, and if it doesn't come down, you have to wait for it to come down, and it will come down at some point, right? Where is it going to come down to? Probably an area of support. An area of support can be VWAP. It can be a demand zone. It can simply just be a psychological level. It can be any support level that you have. This is the 1 minute time frame, right? So focus on something like that. CDU, wait for 317. Maybe if it closes about $3, you could take a gamble, your lotto entries if you really want to, because I know there's people who have to trade today for some reason. So $3, maybe you could look for your entry. All right, Pixie, I saw this one was up, but at the moment, tricky. Right, let's see. Pixie, larger time frame. See these top wicks, 1, 2, shows strong sellers. Sellers are in control if there's strong top wicks. Strong bottom wicks, buyers in control. Right, so something like this is simple to do. $14 break above, look left, clean range all the way up to 17. You see that? So now you know if it breaks above and closes above 14.10, that is your entry point, and that's where you should look for your entries. That means you should not be now. It means you shouldn't buy now. If you are in now, you would cut the losses and move on until it breaks that level. It's very easy. Wait for 14.10 break to enter. What are we thinking? What else is there? MLGO is on my watch list, guys. It's right here. Bullish pennant. Hopefully price should break out if it holds 0.35. What is this? We have MLGO, bullish pennant. Bullish pennant. If you don't know what a bullish pennant is, you can go onto Google or you can join the Discord. We explain it there as well. But I hope everyone knows what it is. GRTS up 51%. What's happening? Yeah, looks good. Looks good. If you're in, great job. If you're not, it's okay. It's above you up as well, which is nice. Yeah, looks good actually. I like this. Very nice volume. DBGI, CDU. Rani, nothing. Drugs moving up, but still not convinced. DBGI, yeah, I don't know why people are why are people talking about the DBGI. Digital brands. Is this the one that runs with? I don't know. Just be careful. Just be careful. So someone has just asked, me a question. He said, do you trade your own setups? Okay, so I don't want to be rude, but I will just tell you very honestly. Why would I be doing all of this to not make money or not to trade? Do you think I'm just doing this for fun? Of course, I'm taking my trade setups. Which trades do I take? I mentioned them in the Discord. I take about 3 or 4 trades maximum a day. All these ones I post on Twitter are just setups. I help you guys if there are any possible charts or anything, but all the high probability setups that I enter and we enter in the Discord, I posted there because that is what I teach and what I show there. Twitter, I'm just sharing and showing you guys some of the nips and bips that we have in the Discord, right? But the main focus for me is the Discord, okay? I do go on about it quite a bit, but the main reason why I do it, okay, is because I'm trying to teach people. I'm trying to teach people how to trade and how to become successful, because it's very important, right? If you want to trade, to understand how to trade, not just rely on people for alerts, all this kind of stuff, because it's very easy to do that. I can just jump into any trade that some old jack shows me or something, right? At least from my posts, I try and do my best in the sense that I want to give you guys high probability setups showing you on my Twitter, because these are setups that I look for in the Discord and something similar. Just because I'm posting on Twitter, it doesn't mean that I'm in the trade, okay? Yes, I am sometimes in some of those trades, but I won't be posting it unless I'm in it already and the moves already happened most of the time. But yeah, that's just kind of what I do. It's to make people subscribe to Discord. Not really, no. Discord's completely optional, but people always ask about the Discord, and this is where I get a lot of people. So yeah, I'm just I do this YouTube, right? I do it because I enjoy teaching people, and that's why I'm here, right? I don't have to do this kind of stuff. Yes, I know everyone can do this and whatever out of the goodness of their heart and all this good stuff, but I do this because I enjoy it and I like it, right? And that's why I give you guys pretty much everything. If you really take into all the knowledge that I share on Twitter, it might seem very confusing for some, but if you notice, my charts are very, very, very consistent, right? A lot of times they're exactly the same thing over and over again. I'm not changing my strategy from yesterday, from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 weeks ago, right? I'm doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. That's it, right? Because I know it works for me. I have proven track record in the Discord, over 6,000 plus trades, right? Everything's there. I don't really need to go into the transparency part, because Discord members know once they join, they see everything there. My wins, my losses, it's all there. So yeah, it's great, but I enjoy it. I just really like teaching. I appreciate people who do put the time and effort into teaching. Into listening what I teach, because it takes a lot of time as well. God bless growing demand in Twitter and YouTube, supply and Discord. Twitter's, I've always had Twitter. Even before I had a Discord, I had it. And I just do it for my followers, because I know some of them want to make money, and that's why I show it there. And if they want more of the content, they are more than welcome to join in there. How much is Discord? Discord is $90 a month and $230, I think, for 3 months. But there is both myself and Hassi Trades in there. We are there together. We do live trading. We do live seminars. We have journals there. We have risk management. We have pretty much everything. Lots of educational content, risk management strategy, all that kind of stuff. It's a lot. There's a lot of stuff in there. Are you a verified trader? I'm not too sure what you mean by that, but if I'm profitable, yes. I've been trading for 4 years. I don't have a degree in trading. I have a degree in finance and computer science. He really cares about trashing. Yeah, I know. People can see it. Some people can't. It's okay. Each to their own. Some people, it's a lot. Roses, sorry, autocorrect. Best about Tigers, learning discipline. Yeah, you'll see. I don't give 100 trades. We don't, myself and Hassi, we don't give 100 alerts a day. We focus on maybe I've been giving 2 or 3 alerts. I give some setups are just where I share members, okay, they need a break for these levels, wait for this kind of stuff, and then they can enter the trade there. But it's funny because a lot of people think, oh wow, you guys have a Discord, you give all these alerts. No, we don't do that. We're not an alert service. We're not robots. We teach what we learn and we trade what. Okay, the way we do it is I teach exactly how I trade. So if I'm trading, the way I trade is exactly how I teach. My whole strategy, risk strategy, trading plan, I guess everything, my how I trade strategy, it's exactly how I trade in the Discord, exactly the same. I don't chop and change. There's no hidden thing or something. Discords can see everything there. They can see everything, right? I don't care. And I've proven it to the Discord members, and it's not a bad thing, right? But I just wanted to prove it to myself because it's very easy, okay? And the way it works is that every time I take a trade, members can see, you know, and the most important thing for me is that they're learning from it, because yes, they can just take the trades and they can see when I get annoyed, right? They know because they're not listening and they know. And sorry, what I was going back to is what I did was I did a challenge for members to take like a falling wedge setup and so on. And I proved to myself, because I knew that I know if I give anyone my strategy, which I do, it's on Twitter pretty much, it's all over Discord, it's pretty much everywhere. And the way I trade, okay, and I know that, and the way I wanted to prove to myself was because no matter if you have a strategy, right, it's all about your risk management. If you're not going to have your stop loss in place, if you're not going to have your target in place, all these things, right, it's going to affect your results. And people were trying to do it for the first 2-3 days and get frustrated. Oh, it doesn't work. Even people when they join, right? It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? This and this and this. I tell people, my goal is to make 1% on my account a day. That's a very realistic approach. 1% a day, 5% a week, 20% a month. I'm not here to tell you guys we're making 500% a week, 200% on our accounts. You know, that's all a load of bullshit. We're here to do this long term. We're not here to, you know, make some money and then leave, right? If you want to become profitable, you need to learn the skill. And that's what I teach there, to learn the skill. But going back to what the challenge was, is that people were trying to do the falling wedge. They knew everything, how they do it. But the difference is that they knew the strategy, but they didn't implement the risk management plan correctly. So when they were down a certain amount of percentage, they were cutting their losses at 20%, cutting their losses 50%. You know, they're all over the place. So it's very different, you know. And that's what makes and breaks a trader, is the risk management. Everyone can trade. I can tell you what to do. I can tell you right now to close above here, enter. Where's your target? Where's your stop loss? People don't know. They don't know where to cut and all that stuff, you know. I've heard very good reviews about Discord. People love it, extremely cheap compared to others. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I think it's extremely cheap. Whether people think it's a lot, whatever, but $90 for both myself and Hassie, with people who have experience and proven track record, everything there, transparency, you know, like everything's there. And to make $90 is not much in trading. Yes, it takes time. It's not going to take you 1 day, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, maybe 2 months. I don't know. But if you stick at it, you can easily make $90 a month. It's not hard, right? And the main goal for me and myself and Hassie, we want to achieve, is for people just to stay in the community and stick to how we trade, and everyone trades the same way, and we help and, you know, develop each other's strategy. I'm learning from people who join every day. I'm learning from Hassie, he's learning from me, right? I don't know everything. I don't know all these indicators, right? And sometimes some of them do help for me, but I just give what I know from 4 years of experience to teaching them and shorting it down to kind of, you know, less, I don't know, 1 month, 2 months, 3 weeks. It just really depends. How do you teach when you don't know the meaning of verified traders? Verifies trader? Because why do I need to do it? Showing profitable by showing my broker statement? If you really need to look, TJ, brother, you can come into the Discord and have a look. Like I said, I have a daily recap, weekly recap, monthly recap since 2022. Everything is recorded there. Every single trade that I've taken is in there. So if you want to go and take the time and spend your $90 to go and look, you're more than welcome to. I don't think I need to prove myself. Members know I don't need to prove myself. I don't have anything to lie. Why am I going to be doing this for not taking trades and all that? People know I'm not green every day, right? They can see my wins. They can see my losses, right? For me, the reason why I don't show how much I'm making, sometimes I show my profits, sometimes I don't, because it doesn't really matter. What is me making $1 million a day or $2,000, $20,000 a day going to do for you? right? I'm teaching you how to trade, and I've proven it time and time again in the Discord, all over and over again. I do the same thing. It's proven, it works, it's there. I have nothing else to prove. So I don't really need to waste the time and energy on that. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join, brother. Feel free. Show support on GRTS. Yeah, this is a big level here. This 820. Your support is, I mean, your support right now is VWAP. VWAP acts as an area of support. We can see, look, once it broke above, it became support. So candle close above here. This is a candle close, but it looks a bit, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it looks all right. I mean, you could technically try and take it. I would just have a max like 5% stop loss. What market cap range do you prefer? I know you're all about small caps. Yeah, around there. I don't really look at the market cap too much, but the low floaters are what I like. I like to trade them a lot. Whoa. But something like, for instance, like BBA, I know it's a large cap, a larger float, but it's a very, very good position to be in. I missed this play yesterday. 175 was the entries. All of these stocks are front loaders. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need it. I don't need to express myself anymore about anything about that stuff. TJ post their gains after tags watching Discord, even if the tag wasn't profitable, which is laughable. The people he's given alerts to are, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm there to teach and show. Not a lot of clutter and chatter in the Discord is nice. Yeah, especially when we put the timer on, because it's just important. And then everyone's in the live trading as well, you know. Keep me trading badass. Yes, Andrew, bro. Falling wedge, IMRX. Let me have a look. I saw it pulling back. IMRX. I wouldn't say this is a falling wedge yet. Remember, it needs to find support. Personally, this would be a falling wedge I would say if it comes down to this, and then find support around here, then up, because you can't really draw it like this. I don't really like something like that. You want it to be clean, right? So hopefully you can get something like that to. This will look this will look much better. TVGN, let me have a look. Someone actually mentioned this earlier in the Discord. I said there were it broke out. Looks like it's retesting this $1 again. Check this out. So 4-hour time frame. Oh no, 1 hour. 1 hour we had a falling wedge. This was your psychological level here. Very nice. Respecting it. You need this candle close above 108, I would say. I would just move to 110 and see if we can go up there. GNS. What do you consider a low float? 1 second, bro. Let me just do this chat. What is this? GNS. Where is GNS? Are people in this GNS? I'll get your questions now, guys. Give me a sec. I'm just trying to catch up here. $1 is this big level on GNS. Let me just catch up here. I'm actually quite far behind on Twitter. These guys are spamming me. Yeah. Wait for $1 break. Come on, guys, $90. Yeah, complaining about the prices. No, people aren't complaining about the prices. No one's complaining. People actually said it's cheap, which is good. I mean, there's both myself and Hassi in there. We're giving everything that we have, but yeah, $90 is not much at all. But I understand some people, if they're in school and stuff, it's difficult. But I don't know, if you want to become profitable, then I don't think there's any better place. APDN. Wait, someone asked me about this low float thing. Not a cloud shadow being yeah, low float's under 10 mil. There we go. Someone just answered it. I avoid the ones like under 1 mil because if you see those stocks running, they're usually getting pumped. I can't remember which ones they are, to be honest. off the top of my head, but I know there are. You will see them. They hold very quickly because of the volume spike, obviously, and those are the plays I avoid. I avoid halter stocks. APDN 0.400 break. Yeah, APDN needs a 0.400 break. GeoEV, I don't think anybody's looking at this. GeoEV is still coming down. I would just use this. Use this here. Break above 109. Above 109, maybe consider something. Don't even mention it. I hate it. Was one day late on Wolf. Yeah, I thought Wolf was Wolf, like the Bitcoin playbuzz. No. How big a percentage of your portfolio do you consider is it good to take a trade? Consider margin. I trade with like 25% of my account per trade, around there. It just depends on the market. Recently, I haven't been trading with as much, but I have one big account and I have 3 other small accounts, or 2, and the other one's a swing account. I kind of just build my small accounts up, and then I kind of just take money out from there for my expenses if needed. But I trade with 25% of my account. So if I have something like this, look, this is how my day looks. So if I have $1,000 right in my account, $250 per trade is 25%. That's it. Does that make sense? So yeah, it's 250, and then like pre-market, I would use, I use less, to be honest. I say 10%, but I've been using less. Main reason is because I have a larger target. I use 10% for my pre-market, so $100 per trade, 10% pre-market, and then intraday. And then I have like a 3% stop loss on my trades, and then 3 to 5% target on my first target. And then, yeah. I'm just a very ultra conservative trader, to be honest with you. Don't say it's cheap. Well, it's affordable. That's what I should say. It's affordable. Do you like programming? Yes, I enjoyed it. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it when I moved back to Dubai, but I decided to do this because I was doing very well in trading personally, and then I was just very passionate about teaching, so I just decided to do it, and then me and Hassi linked up and we decided to do it together. But I did like it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I wanted to do data analytics. That was something I wanted to do. It's analyzing data. That's why something I learned from my studies from computer science was all this data, and that's why I have all the data there. Like, all the data is recorded in the Discord, which is great. My daily recaps, weekly recaps, and monthly recaps are all there. So January, February, March, from March 1st, 2022 is when I have my first monthly recap, all the way till now. Everything recorded, everything, every single trade. GRTS looking strong. These wicks are crazy. I'm not too much of a fan of this. I don't like stocks like this. WW, how's this one been doing? It looked alright actually earlier, but now let's see. WW 4-hour chart. Oh no, it was looking good. 5% down. Maybe it's in this demand zone level. It's just in the demand zone. It's a little bit difficult right now. This is where buys step in, but needs to find support. I would say maybe above 150. DJT, I mean, the stock's bullish. It's going to run up and down. It's going to be volatile till elections, to be honest. But yeah, these are levels: 32, then 39.20. SGD, let me have a look. I'll have a look now. I went through Rani. I think it's still bearish. Let me have a look. SGD is running up. Nice. I'll keep this on my watch list. Thank you for letting me know. So it's simple. If I see something run like this, add it to my watch list. Go to the 5 minutes, see what's happening. Okay, never going to chase here. Go to the 4 hour. What are the key levels? zoom out of the chart, look at what's going on. We have a resistance here at 742, and then we have a wick fill all the way up here. So these are my levels that I would look for now. If I go to the 5-minute time frame, all I would do is let it run up as high as it wants, wait for the downtrend to form, see for the downtrend to break, and then enter the trade. So right now, nothing on SGD. Looks good though. Rani is over here, down. So it's actually moving up into open. This looks good. In a demand zone here. Check this out. Yeah, this looks good. Demand zone, moving up into open. They were, yeah. Rani was good, but I went to sleep when it ran properly. I got, you know what the worst part is on RYP? I got wicked out 273 or 274, and then it ran, which was annoying. But this looks good right now, though. You see, just think about it logically. What's happening? You see it moving up, right? Market opens up in 20 minutes. Buys are stepping in. Looks like it's going to probably move up, right? Doesn't mean buy. I'm just giving you an indication that this is something to watch. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to head into Discord. Here's the link. I know 3 people. 3 of you guys, please look your Discord DMs. You would get a message to make sure, right? To make sure that you can understand that you need to watch the Discord video. Please watch the intro video. If you're just going to join the Discord and just try and get in the calls and you ask me questions, where's the alerts, all excited, I'm just going to ignore you, right? Because I've told you what you need to do, and if you don't want to follow instructions, then you're not going to be able to listen properly, all right? So first thing first, watch the intro video. It takes 10 minutes of your life. Once you get that, all your questions, everything will be answered, and you'll be ready, set, and trading, all right? Have a fantastic day, guys. Make lots of money. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out.